So it's Chippy at the Acer press conference, CeBIT 2012. We're looking at the Acer V5 series here. This is the 11.6 version. Will actually appear as a V5 and also as an Acer Aspire netbook. So interesting, they'll put it into both categories, obviously with different specifications. So maybe lower end processors, Core i3 maybe as a netbook. Maybe even Cedar Trail, you never know. That could be something that they'll use in this platform to bring it into a really low price point. And that might be what they were talking about on stage. $499 was the entry level they were talking about, so maybe they're talking about Cedar Trail netbooks version of the V5. Anyway, I think this is great, and I think this actually sort of marks the end of netbooks because it's now moving into ultralight mainstream processors. We're talking about Core i3, Core i5. We're talking about HDMI here, USB 2, VGA. That's a LAN port there on that side. Two more USB 2s. There's power. There's Kensington port lock, headphones as well. We've got replaceable battery. That's a 3-seller. There's going to be a 6-cell option on this as well. As for whether it's going to be Core i5, oh, by the way, and have a look. There's a replaceable panel there. On the old 522, you were able to take that out and get really easy access to your hard drive and memory, so hopefully that's the same on this. This is a mock-up, so I can't tell you what the keyboard's like, I can't tell you what the build quality is like, but it looks pretty good. They're aiming at 1.4 kilos, it says Core i5 on this, and I think this is going to be a really nice option for people that are looking at the thin and light sub 1.5 kilo category, but not wanting to pay this sort of 700, 800, 900 euros of the Ultrabook category, and are looking for something a little bit more accessible in terms of pricing, and the Acer Aspire V5 could be it. It's also available in 14-inch and 15-inch versions, and also with an NVIDIA discrete graphics. I think that's the GT640M that will appear in some versions of this. Not the 11.6-inch version though, only in the 14 and 15.6-inch versions for obvious reasons. There's not a lot of space inside. They're talking about USB 3 on the specifications that I'm looking at behind the device over here, and on the bigger versions they're talking about an optional optical drive as well. 1366 by 768 is going to be the screen resolution. This is a glossy display. I hope they think about matte display options as well. They were talking about Ivy Bridge when it comes out later in the year. So this is going to launch with Sandy Bridge. It's going to be a Q2 product, I guess, and then there'll be a fairly easy upgrade path, probably not for the end user but for Acer to bring out Ivy Bridge versions of this. So that's the Acer Aspire V5, also the Aspire 1 that will appear in the netbook category at CeBIT 2012. My name's Chippy from Ultrabook News. Thanks for watching.